Alright, I am on a roll. Let's get another episode in. So where is Kyoka? This room has all sorts of weird things. The door's still locked. There you are. Wait, no. No. I don't know of any other well, would she like the teddy bear? She might like the teddy bear. But I'm gonna see what happens if I don't give her a present. Because I think I want to say the first one you get is always like a freebie, meaning you don't need presents to. I don't know what I'm saying at the moment. Yuki, have you been to the antique store? Yeah, with Akane. Why? To see if there's something fun. There's absolutely nothing to do in my room, you know? All I could find was a dumb notepad. Do you know if the antique store has things that suits my taste better? Well, I don't go there very often. The clothes in my closet look exactly the same as what I'm wearing right now. No cosmetics from the brand I use, no fashion magazines, there's nothing for a teenage girl. At least give us some pretty clothes to wear. Silly Monokuma. He does nothing for the students' convenience. Well, the food is tasty, but that's a separate matter. Kyoka, I think we'll all have to deal with it while we're trapped here. Yuki, don't you think it's painful too? Aren't you dying to surf the net, play video games, enjoy that lewd magazine under your bed, and go to the amusement park with your friends? I don't have any of that stuff under my bed, and I haven't been to an amusement park with my friends either. Oh, really? Yuki, your friends must be real boring. Are you sure you had friends? She must have said it without any bad intent. Yep, not even a tiny bit. Because she did the exact same thing when we first met. Okay, you're going to an amusement park with me after we get out. It's an order. An order? Of course! Just imagine how fun it would be to go there with a friend. I've never been there with a boy, though. Would it be like a date? Oh my gosh, a date! Did I seriously just say that out loud? Yuki, please don't say you heard it. Did Kyoka never have a boyfriend? She emphasized not having been there with a boy. And why is this a date all of a sudden? Kyoka's murmuring a bunch of random words, her face reddened. Anyway, you're going there with me after we escape. I hope you're not afraid of heights! Because we're gonna ride them all! Roller coasters, log rides, the drop tower... Oh, and the shooting range! If you want anything, I'll win that prize for you. I don't love shooting, but my talent can still come in handy. Kyoka, don't you think you're a little too passionate about this? Am I? Maybe it's because I became super excited after thinking about getting out of here. Oh, is it time? I should check my laundry in the washing machine. I thought it already started to smell weird. Laundry? And about the amusement park. Don't think of it as a date. See you later! Kyoka looked strangely embarrassed. It was a nice surprise, but was there a need for her to get all red and blushy? Was it because of the date thing? I don't think that's a reason to be that embarrassed. Watching Kyoka go off in a hurry, I began to walk away. And once I find Kyoka again, I'll see if I can get away with not giving any more presents. But I kinda doubt it, especially since I didn't get her rare item. Not hanging out with Mitch. He lost his friend privileges 1 episode ago. There you are. Sure, save just in case. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot about the e-handbook. Dang it. What button was it to restart it? That wasn't the right button. That wasn't the right button! There it is. I would like to give a present. Ah, wait, no. I forgot again. The e-handbook. I want to read that first. I am discombobulated. To make up for her boredom, Kyoka made me promise that I'll go to an amusement park with her after we get out. It felt like I was promising to go on a date with her. I couldn't help but be embarrassed. Now I can see if, she said like the teddy bear, right? Right? That's relief, she seems to like it. No! What do you mean it wasn't enough? Oh shoot, did I screw myself over? Like, what? What would she like? Can I give? Can I give other? Can I give other people's rare items? I don't remember. No! No, I need her skill! What would she like? Danganronpa. Shoot. What do I do? Cause like I need Kyoka's skill. I guess I'm gonna have to... should I? You know what? I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I may or may not have pulled a couple strings to, yeah. But I need... It's like if I need someone's skill, it's Kyoka's. Otherwise, trials are gonna be a bit difficult. Wait a minute, aren't there like a couple items I need for like extra scenes in later things? Yeah, there's one in chapter 2. And there's one in chapter 3, and I just got the one for chapter 3. Not only do I need Kyoka's rare item, but I'm also need to be on the lookout for another rare item. go. Okay, we got Kyoka's item. Now we just need to get the item I need for chapter 2. Never mind. Okay, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna be angry. Huh? Is this the present? What is this? Holy macaroni pepperoni cheese! And isn't this a free admission ticket to Disneyland? Ow! Can you stop shaking my head? Sorry. I love amusement parks so much. Sometimes I go there 3 times a week. Where do you even get the money to do that? Well, I earn money from part-time work to fund my fun adventures. Which especially makes this free ticket super precious. I'll use it well, Yuki. That's nice. Seeing you so happy is making me feel good too. Alright, that's one more reason to escape this school sooner than later. Wait a second. What's this, Yuki? It says it can only admit couples. Huh? Really? Unbelievable. This ticket can only be used by a romantic couple. This can't be happening. No, wait. Maybe if I go with Yuki. What? I couldn't hear you. Nothing! I'll talk about it later. I have plenty of time to think till we get out of here. Anyways, mega ultra thank you. You can ask me to do anything for you as long as you aren't asking something weird. Very thank you. She's genuinely happy from the bottom of her heart. Somehow I can feel it too. You gave Kyoka Maki your favorite present. You got a collectible shooting game prize. I forgot about that. I forgot about the collectibles. Okay. What's the matter, Kyoka? Yuki, if you have time, can I ask for your advice? It's nothing super serious, but still. My advice? On what? This isn't a good place to say that. I don't want anyone else to listen. Why don't you come to my room? Wait a minute, did we get that close already? No, I mean, can I just go into a girl's room like this? Got it? I'm not gonna kill you or anything, so come quick. She's so reckless. What should I go? So what's the problem? This is only hypothetical, just so you know. If we never get to escape, then we'd have to live here forever, right? Yeah, probably. We should hope it doesn't happen. That means I won't be able to learn how to play the guitar, work part-time in an aquarium and feed the fish, or study art in a studio, right? When did she say that she wanted to learn to play guitar, be an aquarium part-timer, or study art? She's a big dreamer, that's for sure. And I will never date someone either. Yeah, I guess so. Don't you find that to be unfair? We'll never get to fall in love until we get old and die here. I'm just a normal girl with lots of hopes and dreams, and this is way too much. Oh, I can't take this. I'm really indifferent about shooting, but I'd do it all day if that'll get me out. So what's the problem you need my advice on? Who do you think will make the best boyfriend out of this group? Right now, that's the biggest problem for me. If we're gonna stay trapped here for a long time, then we should at least get to enjoy some romance. Don't you agree, Yuki? But it's not like I'm really close with the boys, so I was just wondering if you have someone to recommend. What kind of problem is this? Why don't you think about escaping this place first? Well... Mitsuhiro is basically a narcissistic snob. I can't think of Haruhiko as more than a friend. Teddy is a bit cowardly and kinda childish. Kinji doesn't look like he's even into girls. Tsuruki's too diligent, that'll make me tired. Kakeru can't even talk with me with his shyness. And Yuki, you're... And I'm... And Yuki, you're... You might be okay. What? Yuki, it's the age of promo... What was the word? Anyway, showing yourself off. If I were you, I would have shouted out, "I'm your match." But wouldn't that seem too pretentious? I don't want to be like those douchebags you see on TV. Really? But I like that modesty of yours. You know, if there's a contest for best boyfriend in this class, you would definitely get first place. Plus, we'll have to get married eventually if we stay here, so you might also become everyone's first choice husband? What are you even talking about? Why me? You don't have anything weird going on. The rest of the boys either have a loose screw or have zero interest in this. So I'm first place because I don't stand out? I'm not sure whether I should be happy about this. It feels kind of strange though, like hearing a confession of love or something. I'm pretty sure Kyoka has no idea what she's talking about. Wait, that was totally not a love proposal. It really wasn't. First choice husband? Oh my, what did I even say? Gosh, I've really got to think before I speak. Yuki, please forget what I just said. But for real, you are the most tolerable out of the boys here. I don't know why, but when I spend time with you, I feel better. Like I can tell you everything about me. Anyway, thanks for listening to me. I think I feel much better now. I can't believe those gloomy thoughts brought me all the way to this conclusion. Fine, you're my best friend. Or soulmate? Was that it? Although she can sometimes spit out nonsense, Kyoka is just an ordinary high school girl who was given an ultimate title. I feel like I can face this despairing situation with dignity thanks to her trust in me. I wonder if she feels the same. I feel a deep bond with Kyoka. I can sense that we became close from the bottom of our hearts. I said goodbye to a blushing Kyoka. You learned a skill, precise aim. It's getting late, I should go back to my room. School announcement! It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime is here and the diner will be off limits. Sleep tight and nighty-night. Another day passed, and our search so far has been fruitless. Damn it, I told everyone not to fret, but when will he actually get out? No, getting nervous won't get me anywhere. I should be positive and believe in myself. That's one step closer to escaping the school. Let's sleep for today. I don't have much to do here anyway, and the others will be sleeping too. Kyoka seems to be concerned about her future, and especially her love life. She said I would make the best boyfriend out of all of us. I'm not sure if she was joking or not, but I'd like to take that as a sign that she trusts in me. No? Where can I find... There it is. Precise aim removes random crosshair movement. That's why I wanted her skill. And as you probably could tell, that was the last free time event of the chapter. Laying on my bed, I fell into a pensive mood. I kept wondering, what is Hope's Peak Academy, and what about Monokuma's true identity? I was ignorant, everything seemed like a mystery. Yet I was curious, I wanted to know the truth. My thoughts faded as my consciousness sank into the darkness once again. Hello everyone, it is now 7 a.m. morning. Rise and shine, your sign, let us have another lively day. It's been 3 days now. The situation hasn't improved, but I still need to keep investigating. Is someone at the door? I'm coming! Oh, Tsurugi, what's the matter? It's pretty early in the morning. Good morning, Yuki. Sorry for the disturbance, but can you come to the diner right now? Yeah, but why? Did you find something? Well, not necessarily. I'd say it's more of a regular meeting. Anyway, please come. I'll go call the others. A regular meeting. Well, I guess the others could be feeling anxious when 3 days have passed. Let's go to the diner like Tsurugi said. Let's see if there's anyone to talk to first. Morning, Yuki. Did you get some rest? Yeah, kind of. Are you up because Tsurugi called you? Uh-huh. He told me to come to the diner. I'm not exactly an early riser. I'd better shake off this drowsiness before I go. Okay, don't be late though. Mikako, what are you doing? Didn't Tsurugi call you too? What was that? This is the diner. Those who did not yet come soon arrived after I came in, and everyone gathered in the diner. That's everyone, I suppose. Hey, why did you call us so early? I need some more sleep. Oh, gotcha! You finally found some clues? Really? Are you sure? We're getting out of here? No, not yet. I still couldn't get a grip of the situation, much less clues to escape. What are you talking about? It's been 3 days and we still have to be stuck here? That's why I called you. Like Mitsuhiro said, 3 days have passed, so you might want to halt the investigations and present what we've got. Even if you say so, there wasn't anything really significant. Clues are also important, but I really want us to get a clear view of the situation, especially since we've settled down from the initial chaos. So, have any of you found something strange or suspicious during your investigation? Huh? Everything looked strange to me. Certainly, the situation grew even more puzzling than the first day. In particular, the absence of students and staff was my primary concern. Agreed. Hope's Academy is a public place. It doesn't make sense for us to be the only ones here. Maybe Monokuma was lying? He might be trying to make us believe things he wants us to. No, this building likely is Hope's Peak Academy. Did you forget already? Think about the brochure Mikado found. True, the map there perfectly matched this building. Wait a sec. How do you know that brochure is the real thing? No one here has been inside the actual place. Couldn't Monokuma have made a fake map? I see, you have a point there. No, the brochure wasn't forged. I can guarantee that to you. Why? I've seen that brochure before all this happened. Do you remember the entrance hall when we first met? I was the first to arrive. There I spotted a booklet on the shelf. Thinking back now, that was the exact same brochure as the one we have now. Then, no other person is here not because of our location, but of an unknown cause we are yet to identify? Unknown cause? What kind of cause would make everyone else from the whole school just disappear? Or maybe Monokuma wiped them out? Wiped out? Real people? Not sure if you can hear, but it's starting to storm. But we all saw them! The guns on the camera! If you have those things all over the school, killing off people in the building would be... Hey, just stop it! Are you trying to scare us even more? Idiot. Since when did modern school buildings have guns attached to their cameras? There wasn't a single gun nor a camera when we first arrived. If Monokuma did something, then it should have been after the group blackout. So the entirety of the students vanished by some cause during the short period of time we were unconscious? That's a real mystery. It couldn't have been more than an hour or so. In addition to that, don't you think something has changed? The school didn't feel this creepy when I passed through the entrance. Damn, what the hell's wrong with this place? It's driving me nuts. Who is Monokuma in the first place? Assuming we have the right idea about his plan, it doesn't look like what an ordinary person would do. Carrying out a plan this big would be hard even for the craziest criminals. I think this matter is just getting more and more complicated. But do we have a choice? There's no way to find out Monokuma's identity or whatever happened to us back then. Investigation's the only option. Would y'all mind if I add a little optimism, like the possibility of a rescue team coming for us? Right, our families have been out of touch with us for days now. Wouldn't someone report us missing and start searching for us? Someone? Like whom? Like whom? There's our parents, the school, the police. Monokuma! Too bad. No outside force can ever tamper with Hope's Peak Academy's security measures. It seems like I haven't repeated this enough. Abandon your false hope and flow with the rules. What's your business? Just one thing. I've been listening to your conversation through the camera. You're all frustrating me. Be quiet. We'll make it out of here no matter what you say to us. Out? Out to where? The outside? Why are you trying so hard to get out when you already know the way? I've kindly told you about the graduation clause. Is it already gone from your memory? Should I restate it to you? The graduation clause said, Kill a person and gain your freedom. What's preventing you from choosing the easy way? Do you ever think we'll choose to commit crime? Tsurugi's right. We won't listen to you. Get out of here. Anyway, Monokuma, who are you? Who is controlling you from behind? Monokuma is Monokuma. The most Monokuma like Monokuma ever. You son of a bitch. Quit blabbering and answer the question. Initially, my expectation was that a murder would occur after the very first day. But what I got instead was 3 days in a row without murder. My dream of an interesting turn of events was shattered into pieces. I thought I had everything for a murder to occur. So I wondered, why did nothing happen? Then, while reading a comic about a young detective, a thought came in a flash. There was a final ingredient for murder that I hadn't doubted. It was the motive! No one was killing because you weren't motivated. Therefore, I will give you the ultimate motive. Yes, an irresistible cause that will compel you to become a murderer. Motive? What strange stuff us? Do you remember the audio visuals room in the school building? I put an important DVD there. Please go and check its contents. Wow, that's so fishy. Let me ask you one thing. What's your motive? What do you want to get out of us? Despair. That's all. That is all I need. Remember the rules? You're free to investigate the school at your discretion, but will there be any clues? Who knows? Watching you all struggling to reach the truth is a good source of entertainment for me. Regardless, just do your best. It's just disappeared again. We're free to investigate the school? To say that with such confidence. I see. But what was the DVD about? He said it was a motive. I'll go check it. I'm the closest to the door. Are you sure? Isn't that Monokuma's trick? I don't know, but somebody should go check it. Be careful. We'll follow you as soon as we get to know what that DVD is. Okay, I'll be right back. Monokuma's motive. What would that be? I felt a drop of curiosity spreading in my mind. And at the same time, strangely, my heart was shaking in an unknown sense of fear. Anyway, let's head straight down to the audio-visuals room. Before I go in, I need some water. This is the audiovisuals room. Monokuma said there would be a DVD. That box wasn't here before. Is this the one he was talking about? What should I do? Of course, telling the others right away. But this strange box looks too fishy to just leave it here. The oddly suspicious box soon made me wonder what its contents would be. I'm sure the others wouldn't mind if I take a little peek at it. Inside the box were 15 DVDs stacked on top of each other, with each of our names written on it. What is Monokuma trying to show us? This one has my name on it. Let me just take a quick look. A while after I put the DVD into the video player, the monitor screen started to brighten. Huh? I felt like my heart stopped for a moment. When the monitor flashed and started to play the video, I was immediately able to recognize the place on the screen. It's my house? If it wasn't for the situation, I might have felt happy at the familiar sight, or perhaps been soaked in a full of nostalgia. But the noise that followed cleared those thoughts from my head. What's all the sound? What's happening? Who are you? Mom? Honey, where are you? Oh, this can't be good. It seems like something has occurred to the well-being of Yuki Maeda's warm and caring family. What could have possibly happened at his house? Look for the answer after graduation. Ah! What is that? What the hell is that video? Yuki, is something wrong? Are you okay, Yuki? You didn't come back, so we decided to check on here. The others are on their way too. I heard Tsurugi and Akane say something, but that was not my focus at the moment. I have to get out of here! I have to get out and go back to my family! Calm down, Yuki. Tell me what happened. Hey, what's all the screaming about? I could hear it from the other end of the hallway. I was finally able to return to my senses, minutes after Tsurugi held me still. I saw that everyone was inside the room, giving me a strange look. Already having used all my strength, I silently pointed to the box I found. The others seemed to have understood my message as they took their DVD out and started watching it. And soon, loud screams of panic and fear filled the entire room. This can't be true! This can't be! Someone tell me it's fake! This must be a lie! That's totally impossible! So... is this... a surprise party? Let me out! I can't stand this place anymore! I've gotta get out of here! I'm sure they've seen videos similar to mine. Their response was exactly as I expected. Damn, Monokuma, I didn't see this coming. So this is the motive. I see. What should we do? What should we do? How do we... Darn it, I need to get out, but how? There is a way out. What way? Is there anything other than murder? Oh. It was in a matter of seconds. Murder is the only way out. That short reminder was sufficient to bring back the atmosphere of distrust that prevailed on the first day. We didn't know where we are, nor how things are going in the outside world, but those weren't enough to make us feel the actual weight of the situation. Being given a small motive for escape, we were now slowly beginning to accept it as real. These people might kill someone to get out. No way, we were friends for quite a while now. That kind of optimism was not acceptable anymore. None of us should be fully trusted. I was no exception. Everyone, calm down. Wouldn't this be exactly what Monokuma wants us to do? Monokuma wants us to kill each other. We'll only do him good if we can't keep our trust. Are you sure that we should keep the stupid trust? Fuck off. So what we did find for 3 days without killing? Absolutely nothing. Who knows? Maybe we'll get to find someone dead now. No way. Nothing happened in here. Quit playing angels. Didn't I tell you? No one would want to socialize in the middle of a bunch of to-be murderers. We're pushed to our limits. I wouldn't be surprised if some savage bloodbath was occurring right now. Us? To-be murderers? That's impossible. Right. Let us think over the matter. The video was prepared by Monokuma, the mastermind. Would it be okay to believe it was just as it was presented? Right. It's likely that he tampered with it. The video looks simply too absurd to be real. The video looked simply too absurd to be real. And even if it was, the police wouldn't be doing nothing like apparently how they are now. So that M-bastard just made a fake video to make us kill? Son of a bitch. Tsurugi, what's your opinion on it? Manipulation of the video. It's surely a possibility, but... Of course, that's the only possible explanation, right? So let's all relax and... be a part of your plan to stab us in the back. Stop it! No more fighting! Following Akane's desperate cries, the room fell into silence. Despite how much we've told ourselves to trust each other, a feeling of distrust has already rooted deep inside us. Thinking back, we've known each other for only 3 days. What if you got a strong motive to get out? And what if your family was related to that cause, like in my case? We all seem exhausted. Let's return to our rooms and rest for a while. Everyone, don't even think of doing it. Show Monokuma that he can't mess with us. Sure, would anyone here really think of murder? With Tsurugi, normally our mediator, in shock, all we could do was distancing ourselves from each other. Surrounded by the dark atmosphere, full of doubt and suspicion, we headed to our rooms. Yuki, you're never going to kill someone, right? Am I right? Right, but... But? What do you mean, but? Please don't think of doing anything weird, please. I don't want to either, but I can't even trust myself. Kakeru, are you alright? Yes, I think I can get over it, but I'm worried about the other guys. What did you see in your video? The courtroom. Sorry, I don't want to talk about it. So this is what it has come to. How suspicion is as grave a sin as homicide. A man of the Christian faith must not be overtaken by such thought. Does that mean you can completely trust everyone? I simply choose not to engage in suspicion rather than trust everyone. What's the difference? Mikako, you won't think of murdering someone, right? Yes. Uh-huh, that answer was sooner than I expected, but it felt genuine, so I was relieved. Kanata, what did you see in your video? The hospital where I worked, and all the patients who still needed my care, everything was on fire. It was too horrifying to describe. But betraying everyone's trust would be worse. I can't sacrifice another person's life for my own good. Please, Mr. Maida, promise me that you won't think of terrible things like murder. Right. Get away from me! What's wrong, Teruya? I'm not buying that vid. There ain't nobody who wouldn't want to go out after watching that. But you see, the only way out's murder. Anyone might be coming after me. Don't you ever come near or I'm gonna butcher you first. I should back off. He's clearly not in the mood to talk. Do not let yourself be fooled, Yuki. The motive must have been fabricated. That's what I want to believe too. It mustn't be real. That's the most plausible explanation for its sheer absurdity. This is a trap laid out by Monokuma. I've been telling everyone the same thing, but it seems like they find my words hard to trust. It's because of my lack of eloquence? It's not your fault. Anyone would have a hard time coping after what just happened. Yuki, I have a feeling that you aren't completely trusting my words. That does not concern me, but please do not think of doing anything out of line. Shit. What I saw was real. This can't be true. This can't happen to me. I get you, Mitch, but calm down. Shut up! You can't understand me even a bit! Tsurugi, what should we do? This is beyond my capability, since these motives were so viciously designed to target the weakness in our minds. The best we can do is hope that no one thinks of murder, for now. It's impossible for even you to get this under control. Frankly speaking, I'm struggling even to get a hold of myself. How did that video manage to? Certainly within the bounds of forgery. I'm sorry for my incompetence. Please help the others relax a bit by talking with them. Okay. This can't be. The school, my social status, they're gone. I have nowhere to go. Kizuna, are you okay? Don't talk to me right now. I can't bring myself to trust anyone, and honestly, I don't want to. This isn't good. She's shutting herself off. How was that, useless? Was it a good enough reminder for what a killing game is about? You haven't changed a bit. Didn't you watch the motive video too? How are you still doing fine? I don't fall for some fool's attempt at trickery, and even if that motive was somehow true, I'm not the person who would give in to that. Let me say I've been prepared for this all along. I warned you, nothing's more pointless than playing friends here. Stop it! We've had enough trouble. Can't you at least not make it worse? Huh? What was that loud noise? It came from near my room. Let's hurry. Haru, Kyoka, and Satsuki, what are you doing here? Huh? Yuki, yo! Hold on, is that? Next to their feet were two nameplates that hang beside our room doors, both shattered into pieces. The broken plates were marked Kyoka Maki and Tsurugi Kinjo. No, it wasn't me, I swear! It was Haru! I'm innocent, for real! Technically, it's all because you ran into me, Satsuki.
Now you're blaming others for your fault? Very disappointing. I didn't raise you like that.
Can someone please explain? How should I put this? So Haru and Satsuki were running in the hallway and bumped into each other. Then Haru did 3 amazing spins before hitting the wall, and this is what we got. I guess that's it?
It's a double name tag kill.
How can you laugh? I broke school property. It's against the rules. Didn't you read it? Violators are gonna get punished.
They surely are. Damaging school property is strictly prohibited. Violators must be given the proper punishment.
Guys, here!
My, these nameplates that took me days to craft were smashed into pieces.
Why did you show up here?
Of course, to punish the perpetrator. I won't ever forgive this. Do you have any idea how much effort it took?
Wait, seriously? Hold on, this makes no sense. I'm gonna die just because I broke some nameplates? This seriously can't happen.
No one told you to goof around. No running in the hallway. Even kindergartners learn that, stupid.
I'm sorry. Please have some mercy.
Here I go. Get ready to be shattered apart like those nameplates.
No.
Just kidding. It's true that damaging school property is against the rules, but this clause only applies when you do it on purpose. Hachiko's case was an accident, so you're safe. The nameplates? I got plenty of spares hanging around. Were you scared? Scared? You're such a coward, begging for your life immediately at the spot. What an amusing sight. so funny.
Well then, though not on purpose, you still broke school property. Should I call this a punishment? Anyway, put these nameplates back on. I'll really punish you if you don't, and keep in mind that you won't be exempted of it for a second offense, accident or not. Now, I'll pick up the broken plate so you don't get cut. Oop, 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 oop. Ah, that little brat, he tricked me. Jeez, what a chicken, Haru. Come on, I couldn't help it. You saw him shooting Tsurugi with a legit gun in the gym. Wouldn't you be scared if that's what happens to you?
Stupid.
What's so funny about it? Are you making fun of me? I'm glad it's settled, but can I ask you one thing? Everyone's feeling anxious because of the motive, and you guys were joking around? Sorry, I guess we could have come across as being ignorant. But I thought we could ease the tension by playing around a bit. Murder, motives, anxiety, just push them to the side and have fun. That way we can all chill out and strengthen our bond. Right, at first I wondered what in the world she's talking about. Now I'm thinking playing with these two actually helped me cool off.
Me too. I'm happy to have awesome friends.
I see. If there's despair that outdoes trust, overcome it with something that would counteract. Small chats and games can be a great help in situations like this. Kyoka, you're amazing! I was distracted by all these negative thoughts until now. I was so out of my mind that I almost thought of murder. But as you said, if we forget about the hardships and burdens and act positive, we'll be able to overcome the situation. Aw, Yuki, you don't have to take it seriously. It's just another one of my dumb thoughts. No, I think we can make progress with your method. Right, we can start hanging out in larger groups from tomorrow. Before escaping or finding clues, we first need to build a relationship based on mutual trust. That's what I learned today. Yuki, you're a really outgoing person. I bet you can do it better than me. Fingers crossed.
School announcement! It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime is here and the diner will be off limits. Sleep tight and nighty-night.
Wait, it's nighttime already? Oh, I almost forgot. I was on the way to the restroom when Kyoka called me. Better take care of my business before it gets too late. Haru, we'll go to bed now. Make sure to put the nameplates back where they should.
Don't forget about it and get punished.
Alright. Technically, you guys should help me do this, but I'll be the gentleman here. Yuki, good night to you too. I'm still worried about the others, but hopefully none of them will be thoughtless enough to commit murder. Right, of course. Thanks to Kyoka, Haru, and Satsuki, I was brought to my senses. I'll tell everyone tomorrow. The stronger our bond is, the easier it will be to fight against Monokuma. I said goodnight to Kyoka and Satsuki and returned to my room. Today seems to have passed pretty quick. The motive was a big shock to us from the morning. Everyone is still in panic because of it since we parted off. If this persists, things are going to get worse. I hope it's not too late. I've got to talk with reliable friends like Tsurugi and Kyoka and stop the prevailing doubt from spreading. Organizing the busy thoughts in my head, I soon drifted off to sleep. Hello everyone, it is now 7 a.m. morning. Rise and shine or sign. Let's have another lively day. Let's do this. The sooner the better. I should start with calling the others. Whoa, you scared me, Tsurugi. Ah, Yuki, I was about to knock on your door. What's the matter? I have something to say to you all, so I'm gathering everyone at the diner. Can you head there and wait until I finish calling the others? Gathering everyone. This looks good. It's exactly what I was about to do. Tsurugi's always quick to put things into action. Sure! Thanks. Go ahead. I'll be done soon. Tsurugi, he sent us here first and still doesn't seem to be finished. Nonetheless, it's a relief that we gathered here just as we always did. I was worried if yesterday's event have torn our trust apart. Well, it will be if things don't turn out well in this meeting. Are you still thinking about the video? That must be Monokuma's trick, to confuse us and make us fight each other. Who knows? You never know who's gonna stab you in the back. Mitch is right. I'm gonna listen to Tsurugi for now, but I can't get rid of the thought that someone in here is thinking of murder. No, that's not true. Let's have a real talk when everyone gets here, then we can look for solutions. Speaking of everyone, what's keeping Kyoka and Mikado so late? I find it strange also. Perhaps Mr. Kinjo was on his way to call them? You guys, did Mikado or Kyoka come here? No, we kept staying here since you called us. They're gone. I can't find Kyoka Maki and Rei Mikado. What?
Could they still be sleeping? In the restroom?
I don't think they would ever sleep. Those two are quite the early birds, even out of the girls. Sorry, but I have to ask you all to come out and help me search for Kyoka and Mikado. Are you okay? You don't look so good. Wait a minute, if the early birds aren't showing up, something must have happened, huh? To them? Don't tell me. What are you talking about? That's not possible, they're just being late. Anyway, let's be quick. Kyoka and Mikado disappeared. Did something happen to those two? No way. That's impossible. But then, what is this dreadful sensation pressing against my heart? I decided to put out these distracting thoughts and join the search. Yame, did you find them? Unfortunately, no. It looks like they're not in their room. I tried knocking on their doors and ringing the bell, but there was no response. It might be because they're still asleep, but then I don't think those two would ever sleep in. I'm not surprised about Mikado, but Kyoka was an early bird too? Yes, 2 days ago, Akane, Kyoka, and I had a talk with each other. I saw that Kyoka was a very diligent person, contrary to my first impression. Anyhow, where could they possibly be? I'm even more concerned because of yesterday's mess. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Nothing would have happened. What was that? It sounded like Akane from the girls' restroom. Let's hurry. Akane, what happened? Is there something inside? I clutched my palpitating heart and pushed Akane to the side. Trembling with extreme anxiety, I stepped forward to look inside the girls' restroom. No, that can't be. This shouldn't be a big deal. Yeah, there's no way that could happen. No way. What I saw, what I found there was, no longer with her usual vitality, the lifeless body of the ultimate sniper, Kyoka Maki. Chapter 1, Echoing Despair. An eye for an eye, a death for a death. What is it, Yuki? This can't be. Kyoka's.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, a class trial will begin.
What was that announcement? But before that, we need to tell the others. I'll go then. I was still screaming on the spot, and by the time I regained my composure, everyone was gathered in front of the girls' restroom. With the daily life changing to deadly life, I think this is a good time to stop. In the next episode, the investigation begins.